What is up, go-getters? Today we are going to be talking about why the world needs you. What's up, guys? A big, huge welcome to this channel. If you are looking for business tips, marketing tips, motivation, and the spiritual stuff too, I invite you to stick around. You know what to do. And a big, huge shout out to my go-getter tribe. Y'all rock. I send you so much love. Thank you so much for the support you give to this channel. So before we get started, if this is the type of content you want to see more of on YouTube, be sure to thumbs up and drop me some comments below as well. Every time you do, you help this channel to be shown to much more like-minded entrepreneurs and individuals like yourself. So I appreciate that in advance, guys. So let's get started. So today we're talking about why the world needs you. So if you've been struggling with thoughts on your purpose, why am I here? What is my contribution here on earth? Do I have a place in this world? Or maybe even feeling a little ineffective, like people aren't hearing you. Maybe you feel unseen. Maybe you feel unheard. Okay, this video is for you. So let's talk about why you're here. So number one, your purpose is much greater than you. I'll never forget my very first coach, guys, used to ask me all the time what was my why. And it was to the point that he asked me so many times what my why is, guys. It actually started to get really frustrating for me because I was like, you've asked me the same question, man, like 30 times. Why every time we have coaching calls is this man asking me what my why is? But there was a catch to it, guys. There was a reason why he kept asking me, because earlier on in my journey as a coach, when he would ask me what my why was, it was more like, well, I want to retire my husband. I want for me and my family to be able to travel more. I want to leave a legacy for my kids. And that was it. And he was like, okay, is that it? I'm like, well, of course I want to help people, but these are my why. So when you ask the average person what their why is or why they're doing what they're doing, they're going to say, well, I want to work hard so I can enjoy life and travel. It's more of like an I response. Well, what I want to let you know is why it's important for you to show up as you. And I'm not talking about anybody else. I'm talking about the authentic you as who you are. The reason that it's important for you to show up as you, guys, is because the world needs you. Like the video is called The World Needs You. I want you to know that your purpose is much greater than you. That's why. So it's not just about you being able to travel. It's not just about your family or your immediate circle. It's not just about the legacy that you get to leave for your children. But there are so many people outside of you. There is a whole world of people outside of you, guys, who need you, who need what's inside of you. And when you start to see that if I do this, or if I show up this way, or if I serve in this way, or if I share this message, or I get over my fear and I start to show up in the way that you know you need to, that person's life change. This other person's lives change. And because their lives change, their children's lives change. And because their lives change, the children that come behind them change, and their friends at school change, and then those families change. It is like something that grows and grows and grows beyond you. Change happens when people activate and show up as themselves. And because that one person showed up for themselves, it affects the way that all of us live everyday life, right? So if you can think about like a Martin Luther King or somebody who stood up and started a movement years ago, that one yes that they gave to their purpose has changed the way that we live life today. Like I wouldn't be able to be sitting here sharing freely these messages across the internet if Martin Luther King hadn't come before me to share messages. Do you get what I'm saying? So when you come out of your shell and you start to activate and you start to be more you start to attract more people to you because your message is full of light and it's so clear. Those people get understanding and they activate, and then the people around them, and then the people around them. And you see what's kind of happening here? It creates such a ripple effect. Okay. So number two, there are people out there who will not take the next step until you take it. I know it's true because there are some people that were really crucial in my journey. And if they hadn't showed up, I don't know where I would be today. And there are some people who have said the same thing to me. Like, because of you and because of you stepping out and because of you being bold and the change that I see you making in yourself, or how you're pivoting in your business, or how you are unapologetically sharing your messages across the globe, it gave me faith. It gave me confidence to be able to step out and share my message. If you hadn't done that, I don't really know where I would be. So there are some people that need to hear it directly from your mouth, not from someone else's. There's something about you that resonates with them. There's something about you that they feel attracted to. So they need to hear it from you. So imagine all the people who aren't activating, who aren't showing up the way that they need to in their life journey because you're not showing up. So their victory sort of like depends on yours. Number 3 is you were born. I believe that each of us was born with a unique gift that comes very natural to us. And it may need to be developed a little bit from birth, but that unique gift is something that was deposited in you to heal humanity. I feel like we are all connected and a part of a greater puzzle. We are all little pieces to the great tapestry of life. And when you show up and do your part, you are able to heal humanity as a whole. I believe that we're all here as a human race to learn certain lessons. So when you follow through to that calling, that pull that you feel within yourself, and you begin to be the real you, you take up that piece that heals humanity as a whole. We need you. We need you to show up as you. So I'm encouraging you today to activate, don't hold back, face your fears. And it could be in any given industry or not an industry, or something that you're doing in your local community. I want you to know that what you're doing matters, no matter how big or small you feel like it is. What you're doing matters, and you are that missing link that we need in this world. So continue to show up, okay? So guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget, guys, I have an amazing program coming out for entrepreneurs who want to invite more God. They want to say yes to spirit in their business. If that is you and you know it's you and you're feeling pulled to this, down in my description box, I have a link for you to sign up for the waiting list for the Spiritpreneur Society. Be sure to jump on that waiting list because I have some amazing things coming for you. So guys, be blessed, and thanks so much for watching.